The Wilkes University Colonels defeated the Misericordia University Cougars on Saturday afternoon at the Mart Center. Key win for the Colonels. They won 86-72 to secure first place in the Freedom Conference. They still got two to play, Kings and Eastern. Coming up this week, we talk with Coach Izzi Metz and a few players after the game.
Coach, let's talk about the win today against Misericordia. Of course, it's, every other team seems like they start out pretty hot. You guys you find a way to get it done.
Yeah, I mean, Misericordia came out firing and making shots, and we kind of traded baskets for a while, and they went on a run to take a lead. And then I thought, with about 10 minutes to go in the first half, we started to defend better. And once we started to do that, got some consecutive stops, it fueled our offense. Like, any team that's defending well, they're gonna get points off their defense.
Not going to show up in the stats, but Mullins had a lot of tip balls, hustle, got you guys some extra looks.
Well, that's what he does, John. He flies around. He gets his hands on a lot of balls. He's one of the most athletic players in our conference, and he's one of those guys that he doesn't care what it looks like. I mean, he's a great player in our conference, and that's what he does. He hustles and makes plays.
And Robinson and Bruner.
Yeah, Marcus obviously hit big shots, but more importantly, he played great defense. And then Bruner had some big buckets to start the second half. Obviously, in the first half, he kept us in the game, and then in the second half, he had some big buckets to kind of get us a lead, so that when they came back, we felt like we had that next pop of energy to keep going.
Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Jeff.
Talk about your hustle play today. You kept a lot of balls alive, and it just gave you guys some second chances.
Just trying, like you said, trying to get second chances for the team. Misses are just extra rebounds, get extra shots. I mean, every extra shot we get is another chance to have a bucket, and we got a lot of great shooters on the team. So anytime that I can get that extra rebound, get an extra shot, chances are it's going in. Let's
talk about Zach stepping up, scoring a bunch of points, and to get 20 or something.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's huge, for us, whether it's rebounding, and then today it was just going inside. We had the advantage down low, so we just made sure that we exploited it and just kept feeding him, giving him the ball.
And Marcus Robinson, he always seems to show up.
Oh yeah, he's huge. He's big in the clutch. He's always showing up when we need him, especially big threes, and when we need it. If we're go on a scoring drought, he always shows up with that big three when we need it.
All right, congrats.
Thank you very much.
Congrats on the win. Talk a little bit about your scoring today.
Just having that confidence, and after every minute, so everybody's just telling me, keep going, just telling me to keep my head up. I miss a shot, hey, keep going at them. So just really the whole team and the coaches just giving me confidence.
Let's talk about the hustle out of everybody today. I thought Mullins had a couple of plays that kept balls alive.
Yeah, Mullins definitely helped. I think there was 2 or 3 that he had where he just kind of kept alive. We just learned that from the coaches. The coaches tell us we need to have those 50-50 balls. So, especially in a close game like this, we know those 50-50 balls are going to matter.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Marcus, first up, some family members back for that 1,000-point ball today before the game. Obviously keeping the emotions in check, but nice to see when family comes and see you play and to get that as a 32nd player here at Wilkes.
Yeah, it's really nice to see them here. They're always supporting me, and they're a very supportive family, so I'm just grateful to have them.
Free throws were big for you and very consistent. Talk about hitting those.
Going back to my freshman year, I missed a lot of free throws. And, I've just been practicing on them, and I know during the crunch time, they all look at me to make those free throws and make those big plays. So,
making the threes when you need to, and you always seem to have that little energy spark for your team, but you keep your emotions in check. Talk about growing up a little bit more as the season has gone on for yourself.
It's all about leadership. They all look up to me as a leader, and I look to them as the leaders as well. We're all leaders on this team, no one's a follower, so, we're all just looking to get that MAC championship together.
How exciting is it to see Coach Metz get fired up and believing in you guys every week?
Oh, I love it, especially from the coach. You can be a coach and just be laid back, but he's a coach that we really love, and he's really energetic for us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The Colonels will try and rest up after playing Thursday, Saturday. The next game is Tuesday on the road at Kings. They'll finish up the regular season at home Saturday at the Mart Center against Eastern. Wilkes University victorious over Misericordia University 86-72.